Hi, if you're new to my channel, I am Lori and you are watching... Hi everybody, welcome to day one of the Weekend-ATHON that my friend Paul from The Reader is posting. Where you read just whatever books you're currently reading and try to finish them or make a big dent in them. The two books I'm going to be working on mostly, even though I'm going to read other books as well, is The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas, which I'm currently on page 44. What I'm going to try to do is read the rest of this story and then the next one, because there's 5 stories. And then tomorrow I'm going to try to read 1.5 stories, and then Sunday finish the other 1.5 stories. And that way I'll have this finished by Sunday night. And like I said, I don't know. Right now I'm on chapter 6, and that's page 45, and it goes up to like 70 something. Let me see. I'll tell you what page it goes up to. Okay, it goes up to page 75. Yeah, I was right. So almost done with this. I got 30 pages. So I also got, when we went to Walmart yesterday, I got some of these. I got more, of course, other colors, but I'm gonna start with just red. I'm not gonna like how some people will use this for whatever like their marker means. So like red. I don't when I annotate, I don't always go by like when I use the pen. Sometimes I'll just grab the pen no matter what the what I'm underlining. So I don't like use this like as a tab. I mean, for like whatever this represents, or the red represents. If I use a tabby, that's red. But I don't always use red. I only use red every once in a while. If I feel like a book needs to be in red, then I'll do that. But I bought these because a lot of times when you're reading the book, there's not enough space in here if you want to write in the book. Because I write in my books. It don't bother me. I know a lot of people don't like to write in their books. I love to write in my books. But a lot of times I have thoughts and you don't have much room to write in the book. So I like to have these. I haven't used it yet for this one, but I have used it for the other book that I want to be reading this time. Excuse me. I'm losing my breath for some reason. So yeah, so that's my goal, is to have this one finished by Sunday. And then after I read a book, once I'm finished with the whole story, then I'm going to like put a star rating for that book and see which one my favorite is. So far, I feel like the first book is a 4-star, so we shall see. And then, oops, sorry. Then I'm going to concentrate also on Midnight Sun. I am currently on page 219. I'm not going to tell you what I'm feeling about the book because I'm doing a book diary for this one. But I have been, since I got these yesterday, I have been like taking notes. Like I have a note right there. So yeah, and I have a couple other notes. Like I got some notes here. So I am doing that. So, and I'm using, but like I said, I'm not using this for a certain like, certain thing that's going on in the book or anything like that. I'm just using it for the notes. So, and then, of course, I had some other books I want to read along with as well. And I got a couple of books yesterday when I went to Walmart. I got, sorry, a dog. They Wish They Were Us by Jessica Goodman. I know that it's her senior year, and she's going to be in like a what is it called? Oh boy, I forget what it's called. Let me see. Oh, it's an exclusive, not so secret society. But anyway, she's going to belong to that. It's her last year. her friend was murdered. I don't know how long ago, and this guy Graham, I guess, confessed to it, and then she finds someone sending the main girl notes saying that that Graham really didn't do the killing of her friend, and I guess she's trying to figure out who did that. I don't know, something along those lines. And then we got This Is My America by Kim Johnson. This one's about this girl. Her dad's on death row for something that he didn't do, and he's only got like 200 and something days left before he gets put to death. And she's at home, and the cops come to her door, and her brother's being accused of killing a white woman, and I think he goes on the run, and she's trying to find out, you know, who the actual killer is, for she can clear her brother. So, looks really good. It's very fitting with everything that's going on in this world right now. So yeah, I'm really excited for these two books, but especially this one. Like, I've heard really good things about this book, so I'm super excited. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and when I actually got some reading done, I will let you know how I'm doing. All right, bye for now. Hi, everybody. I finished. Sorry, my door isn't shut, so you're gonna hear people. My fence. I just finished the first story in The Assassin's Blade. Yes, kitten, quit trying to drink my soda. Quit it. Say hi to everybody. Yeah, Grayson's up on my lap again. This cat, I tell you, he can't leave me alone. Like I said, I finally finished the first story. I really liked it. I gave the first story a 4.5. The only reason why I didn't give it a full 5 is just because the beginning was boring to me. And it's so short. It's so hard for me to give, like, short books, like, the full 5-star rating. It's gotta, like, really blow my mind in order to get that. But this was really good. I mean, I already tabbed a good amount for the first story. That's just one story. But this ain't spoiler. Well, part of it is, but I won't say that part. But I said, love Sam and Selena so much. I'm not going to say the next part that I put down. Rating, first story, 4.5 stars. And then I underlined a lot of stuff. Like, there's a part where, because this is like, their relationship is hate to love, basically. Yeah. And there's this part where she hugs him for some reason. I'm not gonna say why, because it would be spoiler. And he's just so cute because they couldn't stand each other at first. You know, it's like competition. That's why. But anyways, she wound up like hugging him and stuff, like I was saying. And then she goes to him. She says, "Sam," she mumbled into his chest. He said, She said, it said, she peeled away from him, stepping over his arms. "If you ever tell anyone about me embracing you, I'll gut you." And I put down, such a Selena thing to say, ha ha. And that's an orange because it made me laugh. I also like the quote, but I just put one or the other on there. And then I like the quote that Sam says. He said, "When he could breathe again, Sam cleared his throat. Come on, Sladorthian, however you say her last name, or how he pronounces it," he said, slinging an arm over her shoulder. "If you're done liberating such and such," I'm not going to say what because it'll be spoilers, "and destroying blank blank, then let's go home." And then it said, Selena glanced at him sidelong and grinned. So, but there are parts, because the first book has slavery in it. I mean, you know, the book throughout the whole series has slavery, because there's like mining camps that they use the slaves for, and for prisoners too. But anyway, So there's some yellow for that. But I don't really want to, like, I didn't really write in it. I just underlined. I didn't write really many things. I just put it down, like, she's meeting this one guy. His name is Rolf. It says, Rolf gestured with his green, blue, and black hand for her to continue, as if he was a king on his throne listening to the complaints of the rabble. Ass. That's what she said about him, and I put, ha ha. Love this line. Selena, she is so sarcastic, you guys. Like, it's so funny how sarcastic she is. And then they talk about a map, and I put awesome map. So, the only thing I actually wrote about. So, but yeah, so that's the first story. So yay! Now I'm going to see if I can either finish or at least get halfway through the next story, which is called, excuse me, The Assassin and the Healer. But I think I'm going to take a little break from reading this one, and I'm going to read some Midnight Sun. I want to try to get to, forget where, I'd like to get to between 3 and 350 in this today. And I'm right now at, yeah, I am further. I'm at 219 like I was saying earlier, so I'd like to try to get close to 300. If I could get close to 300, let's see, 300 is on. This would be 300, so I'd probably go a little bit past 300 because I don't like to stop in the end of a chapter. So I'll probably at least try to get to stop at 306 today, if possible. I'm gonna put a tab there so I don't forget. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. At least trying to get there. So we will see if that happens. But yeah, that's my plan. So I'm going to read some of this, and then I will get back to you later. I'll tell you where I read when I get, when I update you guys. But I'm not going to go into it like I would with the other books, just because, like I said, doing my reaction / book diary of this one. So you'll get all that in that one. Even though it'll be spoilery, so if you never read Twilight, it will be very spoilery, just to let you know. Or if you haven't read this one yet and you're planning on reading it, then it will be spoilery. So I just want to let you know. But I want to try to finish this by tomorrow night because Kevin, Irish Reader, he finished it and he already has up what he thought about it and stuff, so I don't want to be spoiled, even though it's really Twilight, but still. So yeah. So I'm bound and determined to finish this for I can watch his video and see what he thought. I know a lot of people aren't liking this book. I will tell you, so far, I like it more than I thought I would. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, I'll let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys all later. Hi, everybody. I'm almost to where I want to be today. I said I wanted to get up to 306 at least. And I am on 292. Yay! But like I was saying, yay! I got to that page, so, but I just want to let you know, and I will update you guys when I read some more in one of the other books. Okay, bye. Hi, everybody. So I read some more in The Assassin Blade. I finished the second story. I liked this one. It didn't have as much of the interesting plot as the first short story, but I really love Irene. I can't really talk too much about her, but I really like her. And so I gave it a 4-star. I think if I didn't like her so much, I probably wouldn't have gave it a 4-star. I probably would have gave it a 3.5. But I really like Urine, or how you say her name. And yeah, so 4 stars. So I read what I really wanted to read today. I read, like I said, I wanted to at least finish the first and try or finish the second one, and I finished the second one, so yes. So tomorrow, or tonight, I might continue on. Now I'm on The Assassin and the Desert. There's 5 stories, like I was saying, so very interesting. I think the last one might be the longest. Not really sure. The last one starts on 335. Most of them are like 100 pages or a little bit shorter. 3 starts on 117 and ends on 220. I mean, and the next one starts on 227. And then the fourth one is 227 to 3, you know, right before 335. So like 333, 334. Depending on, you know, if there's a blank before it. Sometimes, you know, how like it'll be blank and then the next page will have something on it instead. So it just depends. And the last book is, like I said, 335 to... okay. Because it keeps going. Okay. 435 pages. Wait a minute. 400 and... It's kind of hard to see these letters. I mean numbers. I think it says 435. Yeah, 435, so... Yeah, they all have about 100 pages, so... But for some reason, the last book seems like it's the longest. Maybe because I already know what happens in the last book, and the last book is, yeah. I'm not going to say what the last book is, but the last story is where the big part comes in. That's all I'm going to say. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm really enjoying it. I just put so many things I could say, but spoilers. And then I put love Irene. I always forget how you say your name, but it's Yrene. And I said 4-star rating. So yeah. I'm actually liking this better this time around than the first time I read it. So yeah. I think the first time I read it, I gave the whole book altogether 3.5. I didn't like tell you, like, I mean, I didn't like write what I felt about each book. You know, I didn't give each book in the thing a rating. I just, you know, I just added my rating for the whole book and not like just the story. So, but I thought for this one I would do a little different and rate how I felt about each one, gave each of them a rating, and then go from there. So I think last time I gave this either a 3, 3.5. So far this might be like a 4-star. Might go higher depending on the stories. I know I like the last story. I know it's really good, but really sad. That's all I'm going to say about the last story. But the other 2 stories, I don't remember quite what happened. So we will see. But this is going to be end of this vlog. I'm going to get it ready for it can go up this evening. And I will start the other vlog. I might go ahead and start the other vlog later tonight if I read anything and I have something to say. But I need to update my vlog for Midnight Sun. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye. I hope you guys liked day 1, and I'll be back later either tonight or tomorrow for day 2, to start day 2. Duh, I forgot to end it. I just said goodbye. But sorry about that. I was just looking back because I was gonna get ready to get it to go up, and get it ready to make it go up later tonight, and I realized that I didn't end it all the way. But so I just came back on. So I just want to say, if you know the drill. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing to become part of my family. I would really love to have you here, and yeah, if you do subscribe, to hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video of mine like this is up for your viewing pleasure. And I will talk to you guys all later. Mwah. Bye for now.